Hi, welcome to the JVC CES 2009 booth. My name is Alan, and I'm happy to show you the Everio lineup for 2009. This year, just like last year when we introduced colors, we're going to be doing that again, and we're going to have two new colors for you. And we're going to have a full comprehensive lineup starting with standard definition all the way through high definition. So there's an Everio for your needs. So all the camcorders this year throughout the lineup will have laser touch. So that gives me the ability, just like last year, that you don't leave fingerprints on the screen when you adjust, but also new for this year, you can still record the normal way with a zoom toggle button and the record button, but I can now zoom using the laser touch, and also there's a record button right below the LCD screen. So it's very easy to record. So when you go down low to record, you'll be able to do it. Also for this year, we will have a new built-in wrist strap and hand strap. So one of the complaints was, the security put on your hand, I'll be able to lock it in and it will lock. When it's not in use, pull it all the way out and lock, and it will be a wrist strap. So it's very simple and ingenious actually, that up until this point no one thought of it. Starting off, we're going to have the JVC MS120, and this camera will record directly to an SDHC card, but there's a couple differences than previous models. The first is, it is a dual SD card slot. So I can have two memory cards in it. When you record to one, when you fill it up, it will jump and go to the next. So you can have two memory cards stored in it at all times. It will come in three colors. The first will be in garnet red, it will be in topaz blue, and onyx black. These will retail for $299. It will also have a 40 times dynamic zoom for this year. Everything I said before is about sharing, so I'll be able to upload right to YouTube very easily. Also, I'll be able to share, and it has the ability now to exporting to the library, which means I can put it into iTunes and right onto your iPod. So now you can walk around with your iPod and show your personal videos very, very easily. The next model will be the JVC MS130, and this will be for $349, and it's the same exact camera except taking out the dual SD card slot, it will only have a single slot, but it's going to have built-in memory, a 16 gig flash memory. So now it will go from one to the other, so your memory will always be with you, and that's for $349, and that will come in onyx black. Well then, what we're famous for is a Everio G with the built-in hard drive. The first model will be the JVC MG630. This will come in three colors. It will come in diamond silver, it will come in sapphire blue and ruby red, and these will have a 60 gig hard drive built into it. So I'll be able to record hours upon hours of your recordings right on it. We'll have a micro SD card slot for additional memory or make it easy for sharing. Then we're going to step, and the steps will be really for the customer that's in between standard definition and high definition. We'll have the first one, the JVC MG630. This will retail for $479. We're going to go from a 60 gig hard drive to an 80 gig hard drive, and it will have everything the same except it's going to add HDMI output, and it will upconvert to 1920 by 1080p on it. The HDMI cable is 1.3 and it's CEC. Then we're going to have the JVC MG680, which will be for $549, going from an 80 gig hard drive to a 120 gig hard drive for the person that wants to store as much video and content on the camera as possible. The next, of course, is high definition, and that's where the industry is going. We're very excited. We're going to have the JVC HM200, and it will be very similar to our entry in standard definition. It will be coming in three colors. It will come in the garnet red, sapphire blue, and onyx black, and it will be a dual SD card slot. So you'll have the ability with the dual SD card slot, it will have the ability to upload to the library, export to the library, so you can put it on YouTube, and you'll be able to put it on iTunes on it. And that will be for $579 with a 20 times optical zoom. Then we're going to go for $699, we're going to go to the JVC HD 300. They will come in three colors. It will come in ruby red, sapphire blue, and onyx black. And this will have a 60 gig hard drive built into it, also the 20 times optical, the ability for iTunes and YouTube through it. And then we're going to go to the 320, which will only be in onyx black for $799, and that will be a 120 gig hard drive for the customer that wants to have twice the capacity. So thank you, and enjoy the show.